What up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Here is my review for the new football film Home Team. Now, this is a series that stars Kevin James, who plays former NFL head coach Payton, who is suspended, but then he goes back to his hometown and finds himself pretty much reconnecting with his 12-year-old son by coaching his Pop Warner football team and on. Okay, I love Kevin James. You know, whether it's Kings and Queens, whether I even enjoy Paul Blart Mall Cop. I mean, sue me, people. I didn't even mind Zookeeper. Okay, but not every time of celebrity I really adore do great stuff, and Home Team is one of them. I mean, I love a good football film, and I mean, I don't really watch football to be honest with you. But I do love a good sport movie in general. But holy cow, Home Team sucked. I'm sorry, this movie was terrible. It was like there was some chuckles. They had some okay laughs, but man, this movie just did not sit well. It was very predictable. I mean, you literally made. I mean, I don't really know much about Sean Payton's story or anything like that, but I'm pretty much sure it's not comedic, okay? Like, when he got suspended, it was not something comedic. You literally turned his story into the Bad News Bears. That's what you really made his story turn out to. Like, this is just the Bad News Bears, but with football instead of baseball. That's what you really got with us. And you also had some really cool stars that I also admire, too. You had the likes of Taylor Lautner. It's nice to see Taylor Lautner coming back, but yeah, he needs to really with Robert Pattinson and Chris Stewart giving outstanding performances, I really wish Taylor Lautner would find his foot in the door and do something on those levels. You also got Rob Schneider, you've got Jackie Sandler, because she is, of course, the wife of Adam Sandler, and yes, Sandler is a producer on this, so pretty much makes sense that he'll put his wife in this. You also have Chloe Fineman, who I love on SNL, Lavelle Crawford, the Old Spice guy, Isaiah Mustafa's in this. You had some really cool. The one who plays like the youngsters in this were okay, guys. But man, this movie just it was a little boring to be honest. I mean, you cannot make a comedy boring. You gotta have some laughs in this, you know. The acting just was not on par. It was like the script was horrible. I mean. Oh yeah, it's a shame too because I actually love Adam Sandler's work. You know, even his producing credits, whether it's like Grandma's Boy, Paul Blart, but man, this movie just did not sit right. It was just not great. I mean, yeah, I love Kevin James, but man, this was a stinker. I mean, it's not as bad as the recent Netflix movie I saw, Brazen. It wasn't as bad as that, but man, this movie was just. It was horrible. It's definitely gonna be my list of the worst movies of the year. So, it is what it is. I mean, if you haven't seen Home Team, sad to say, I cannot really recommend this movie at all. So, anyway, let me leave you guys. Did you have a chance to check out the Kevin James movie Home Team? And so, what's up? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you even a fan of Kevin James? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Simmer signing out.